Alright, so let's get the game started. I've already done the work to get the controller all set up and working. You guys can't see that, can you? You would have heard it. It always takes a couple of seconds for Streamlabs to actually start capturing it. They actually put in the Sony and PlayStation logo. Can you see it now, Dash? Has it started coming through? Alright, so I have a... Nope, it's a PC game. There is nothing PlayStation about it other than that logo. It is just a PC game. You just double click an executable and it boots right up. And it natively supports a 360 controller. In my case, I used DS4 Windows to trick it into thinking this PS4 controller was a 360. The sound is glitching out for me. Yeah. So, I have a save game, but that was just a quick test while I was making sure it works. So, audio, that's fine. How does it sound, by the way? Is it not too loud or anything? As for... Volume is fine for you. Okay, cool. My audio is glitching a lot. If that's because of Bluetooth, hopefully that's not going to become a problem. Okay, so... While I'm not... Honestly, I have no love for CRT effects, so I'm going to be turning those off. I'm perfectly fine with just the little polymodels. 60. These will be fine. Put this back up to full scale resolution. Nope. Nope. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood administration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. First, you'll need a contract.
And now, they did the work. They created a full character creator for this. So, let's go for the basics. Alright, 2 voices. Not a lot of options for hair, but that's honestly, what am I expecting, right? Oh shit, you can change the color with an RGB scale, okay. What would create... Let's say you get black, so you want to put all of them onto high. Probably all about 90. There we go. I'll go without the mask. Wrinkled or unwrinkled. Skin color, it's fine as it is. Well, actually, cycle presets. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Not actually sure what that's doing. Oh, I see. Yeah, the difference is very, very subtle. Okay. That'll do. Alright, now we pick his class. I mean, really, there's only one option, really. No, let's actually think about this seriously. Face terrible hardships, but never confident in your stride. Professional. Oh, yeah. For a second there, I thought it had crashed.
All signed and sealed. Nah.
Oh god, the dithering on his chair. It looks like it's gonna just vibrate out of existence.
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Ah, here come the creepy little fuckers. Well, in a second. Gotta get this out of the way first. Doctor, do you always leave your dog in the operating theatre? Doesn't seem very sanitary. Unless this is a vet. Oh no. Oh, I fucking love PS1 fire effects. It looks so shit. It's just red pixels with like 2 shades of difference, just thrown up like a blanket in front of your character.
You found yourself a hunter.
And of course, I think they just took the sound effects wholesale from the main Bloodborne. Like not sound effects, the voice acting is just taken from it. A lot of the sound effects actually seem like they've been redone. Or at least they've been put through some kind of filter. Oh, okay, so I do have a quick turn for the camera if I hit X. So if I hold square, I can walk. Circle to my roll, hold it to run. Triangles to use my items, but I don't have any selected right now. So left hand attack, right hand attack. You hold it briefly for a strong attack, and you hold it longer for a charge. L2 and R2 rotate the camera, although I've also mapped it to the right analog stick. I've also mapped the left analog stick to emulate the D-pad. That's something that you can't do in the game settings, you have to do it outside of it using something like DS4 Windows. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Right, locked. Right, call release target. That's probably going to be the hardest one to get used to, is using your quick turn / interact button for locking on. So let's try and sneak up on him. Okay, oh, I'm already making mistakes. I'm trying to use... Can I kill the werewolf with my bare hands? I think I could do it. Maybe. Nope. Oh shit, okay. This is tougher than it looks. Oh. And I got some blood vials. So let's. And we have a Tomb Raider style inventory. So we're going to assign that to our quick select. And you use the select button in order to switch between your 3 quick selects, and triangle to use them. So. Now this is new. This ladder does not exist in the original version of Bloodborne. So there's actually a decent number of changes that they've made to the demake. Part of it's like just to introduce you to new concepts. So for example, you can just walk in the original Bloodborne. You just hold the analog stick more gently. But in this, you have a dedicated button to make you walk. And that exists, and this area up here pretty much exists just to teach you that. Because you'll need it to like safely get across these beams. Now, of course, you've also got to equip your keys for some reason. Nope, that key's not for that door. Small blood vials. In fact, I should heal myself up again. Now, I'm wondering what fall damage is like. Pretty lax. Okay, that's good. That's what I wanted to know. Oh yeah, they're just throwing blood vials at me. I mean, that's how it was in the original Bloodborne, so I don't know why I'm surprised, but I think it's just because, like, in my head, I feel like I'm playing Nightmare Creatures right now, and Nightmare Creatures was fucking stingy as hell with its items. Rumpled hat. Oh, shit. System settings. Okay. So this is how you quit out to the main menu. Good. And you can access the graphics. So I'm actually going to try turning this off. Because I'm noticing that there's like some screen tearing. And I'm wondering if that's screen tearing or if it's like one of the like artificial effects. So that should be that. We got stats menu. And let's equip our new inventory. Ah, that's a nice hat, although it is clipping through my head, I think. You can also jump. You can sort of jump. It's maybe that's being a bit generous. Yeah, I'm wondering if to fix that screen tearing, I'm gonna try lowering the FPS cap. Yeah. No, that does not solve it, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. We'll just deal with it. Quicksilver bullets, but I don't have any guns, so that's not going to matter for now. That gate will most likely never open because I think it leads to a part of the game that they definitely did not work on for this version. Oh man, that's gonna take some getting used to, having like fucking stage transitions. So I am aiming to try and get to the first lantern without dying, so that I can get my equipment. If I do die though, as those of you who've played Bloodborne will know, you will just get sent to the Hunter's Dream regardless. But it's a nice little challenge to see if you can get there without getting killed when you've got no weapons. Okay, I'm barely hurting him.
It's all your fault!
Oh, come on, it's not my fault.
You are not wanted here!
Oh! I managed to do the reports on him.
Away!
There we go, got him. No, that's not. That's actually just the first regular enemy, Henry. That's just the first regular villager enemy that you face. Oh boy. I'm gonna see if I can sneak. Nope. Nope, I don't want anything to do with you guys. So now that you're here, Henry, I have turned down a couple of the effects. I'll show you what they looked like in a second, once we're in the Hunter's Dream. I'm wondering if those guys are following me. They might be. Don't hear them climbing the ladder. In regular Bloodborne, that was something you would have to worry about, is they would follow you up. And here's also where you have your save points. There she is, all 300 or 400 pixels of her. And I know that the weapon choices are a little more limited in this game, in this remake. According to the review, the page about the game, there's 10, which I think is comparable to the real game, but I know that the Hunter's Dream gives you less options to start off with. So... An abandoned doll. Damn, she actually looks really good, like especially the face. Right. The messages offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beastly. So we get the saw cleaver or the threaded cane. I really want to know how the threaded cane works in this type of setting. In these controls. Messengers offer you a firearm. Choose one. Firearms are wielded with the left hand and employed in beastly. Alright, so we've got the blunderbuss and we got the pistol. I've always preferred the blunderbuss. It's not as damaging, but it makes it way easier to get riposts. And we can't get in here because we don't have one insight. I kind of love that. Like, just a big fucking symbol on the door. It's like, you can't come in here, you don't have enough blue key cards. You don't have enough madness. Alright, so... yeah, we want to get rid of that. Let's put Molotovs on there. And... right weapon, threaded key in. Blunderbuss. We've got our hat. I don't know if the hat makes any statistical difference. It might make no difference whatsoever. You're right, Henry, yeah. We need to get one insight before we can tell, before we start imagining our waifu. Does that mean that, yeah, I guess you have to be insane to have a waifu? That's what this game is telling us. Okay, let's just try out the moves for this. So, This is how you aim, by holding the button in, and you can press X to cancel out of it. Or a quick tap to fire. Okay, I'm not getting any kind of whip effect though. Is there a way to do that? It might... it'd be kind of disappointing if there is no way to actually use the threaded part. Let's keep going. After taking damage from an enemy, there is a period of time which attacking the enemy will restore a certain amount of HP. Yeah, I'm wondering how to transform it though. Because I only have so many buttons to work with. Is it possible that I have to select the weapon itself? I wonder if I unequip my gun. Okay, there, it's unequipped. But now I'm just attacking with my left fist, so that's not it. Yeah, if there's a way to do it, there's probably a tutorial prompt at some point. We'll figure it out. Shooting your firearm will interrupt and stagger an enemy when properly timed to their attack. Some weapons don't have charge attacks. Hitting an enemy from behind with a charge attack causes them to stagger. Hold charge, hold it for a bit to do a strong attack. Oh yes, and when you're manually aiming, if you know, that's just speed, but if you hold square, it slows it down. The garden is a little... it's a little smaller than it is in the real one. I think the top left area has been removed entirely. It's now just this fenced off part. Like, you used to be able to go back there. And I think this is the... I think this is how you access the DLC's fast travel points. And now here is the shop. Here. One of the secret rites of the choir. Long ago, the Healing Church used phantasms to reach a lofty plane of darkness, but failed to make contact with the outer reaches of the cosmos. The rite failed to achieve its intended purpose. But instead of creating a small exploding star, now a powerful part of the choir's arsenal. At times, failure is the mother of invention. Well, I can't afford it, but I think that's a spell. I think that's the, like, body explosion one. Alright, so I think that's everything around here. Let's head back. So, I was seeing about how I will show you the options, Henry. Look at this, Sanri. And like, even this is not true to it. Like, by default, it has like 1/3 resolution and stuff like that. But yeah, you can have all kinds of friggin' effects on top of it. But I honestly kind of like. I'm not a huge fan of CRT effects. So we'll do with that. Alright, now we need to find out, can we talk to the guy at the mirror, at the window?
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it.
Yep,
Young
and by
men have
default,
special
it's
ways
20
of treating
FPS.
Well, I don't
And
think I
there's
could stand
also...
if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help.
There's also an option to have it so that the game slows down even further during moments of intensity. So like, when a boss is doing like its big attack, the game's frame rate will get worse even though your computer is not struggling to keep up. I have turned that off, but yeah, that's a cut. That's how far they took it. Is like they will make the game perform worse at certain times, even though your rig should be more than powerful enough. Oh man, I know all these fucking streets like the back of my hand. The only thing that's throwing me off is the level transitions.
You are not wanted here! Ah, beat!
Also, Henry, since you weren't here for it, normally you have to use the D-pad for this game and the triggers to turn the camera. I've used an out-of-the-game mapping solution to use the analog sticks. That's not something... You can't remap the controls in the game, but through something like DS4 Windows, you can input those in. Okay, so the triggers also make you switch between targets.
You vagrant rat!
Yeah, that's because I'm playing it at 60 FPS, Chibi, as opposed to the game's default. You know what? Let's mess around with it on 20 for a bit. There we go. We'll throw it on as it was intended.
It's all your mess up your brain!
Oh shit! The enemies can actually hit each other. I don't remember if that's a thing in regular Bloodborne. Okay, I can jump over there. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, I didn't quite make it. Now where the heck am I? Well, let's try looking down. Okay, yeah, I can drop safely over there. You know, I'm not 100% sure whether the frame rate change is actually taking effect. I'm realizing maybe I can't tell as well as I think I can.
Oh, found me! You are not wanted here!
Oh, that was super worth it. One Molotov to kill 2 enemies, and I got 2 Molotovs back. Okay, so there's a lot of shortcut up there. I have to admit, I'm actually now completely lost. I don't recognize these streets at all now. Wait, no. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know this. This is the large area that had the fire pit. Maybe? My memory is betraying me.
Oh, God! You are not wanted here! It's done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to what I had before. Nope. Okay, level transition. That's not what I was expecting. So looks like a back alley area to like connect multiple shortcuts. Oh my god, look. Look at the madman's inside. It's a floating skull above the corpse. The inventory, Chibi, this is Tomb Raider 1. This is the PS1 Tomb Raider games. That's exactly how they did theirs. Oh shit! And we got our first. Oh, and he just uses it instantly. That's interesting. I guess when there's no reason to hoard it, like in the PS4 game, because you had other uses for it. But here, yeah, you just use it instantly. So far, no music. Although, to be fair, I think Bloodborne was also like that. Like Souls games in general, they tend to have no music when you're exploring. It's mostly for boss fights. Just make sure I'm not missing anything here. So, dead end, dead end, dead end. Shortcut, shortcut, shortcut. Yep. I do know it definitely has some music, because I've seen previews of like Cleric Beast in this version, and it definitely had the same music.
Die.
Oh, who said that? Oh, well, there's a crew up there. I'll deal with you in a minute. Okay. And throw. And that guy just gives no fucks.
Help me!
Oh fuck. Okay. Messed that up slightly. I want to try doing the riposte at some point. Next enemy I see, I'm going to give it a shot. Well, that didn't work out. Okay, no. What am I doing? I'm messing it up real bad. Okay, let's get some distance. Heal up. Healing is way slower than I was expecting. Right, shortcut, yes. Is this a door? Nope. Is this locked? Yep. Alright, what does that leave me with? I haven't forgotten about that alley. But have I passed anywhere here? I have. There's a little area down here. Oh, shit. Nope, nothing down there. Oh, I see you. There was a glow when it was hiding in the grass. I thought it was an item. Bloodstone shard. Let's have a look at that. Oh, you can get this. You can actually get item descriptions. Hood worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Perhaps its wearer had to stay out of sight and travel by cover of darkness. Without memory, who will ever know? Common Yarnum hat, well worn, losing its shape. Pulling one upon awakening. Yeah, let's see. Bloodstone shard, a solid shard that forms in cold blood. After death, substance in the blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. At the workshop, these bloodstones are embedded in weapons to fortify them. So this is your upgrade material. So, yeah, that was a dead end, so good thing I checked that out before moving on. So from what I understand, I might end up playing this again in a second stream, because supposedly there's at least 5 hours worth of content, and not all of it is recreation. Some of it's actually original stuff. I have a lot of souls. Let's see. Oh, we're back here. It is. I mean, I don't know how long they worked on this. Like, I think it was in development for at least 2 years, possibly longer. No.
You vagrant rat!
I completely forgot I was supposed to test out their fucking riposte. Alright. Come on, I just need one enemy. Any volunteers? Okay, so that's how... So there's your visceral attack.
Help me!
Okay, that didn't quite work out.
It's all your fault!
There you go. So that's the parry timing. It's pretty late. It's kind of scary, honestly. Alright, since we've got some insight and plenty of blood, I'm going to try and get myself some upgrades. And when I come back, I'll drop down there. It's probably a spot I've already been to, but if I distinctly remember there being like an item on the platform just below. But you can also access it from the lower side. Actually, is there anything you got anything to say in here? This town is cursed. Yeah, I'm starting to figure that. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. So I'm wondering if that dialogue that we just read there is original, because all of the other dialogue we've read so far has been voiced, but that one wasn't. Oh shit. Yep, she's up and about.
Hello, good hunter. I am a
She is
doe,
way taller than
here
I
in this
remember.
stream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Alright. Hey, I just want to talk. Did you speak with Gainham? He was a hunter long ago, and now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here in this dream, such is his purpose. Let's see if the game.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay, so... is there anything I want to work on it? My health and stamina has been pretty good so far, so I'm just going to increase skill. Let's go check out the inside of the house.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Can I jump up here? No. The door appears unlocked, as if it had always been that way. Okay, this is pretty cool. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Is this... Okay, I don't think it's like level... I don't think it's like a level select. It's probably more like individual rooms allow you to do different things, but you've got to get enough insight to unlock them.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am...
Yes?
Gairman. Friend to you hunters.
Oh, I bet you
You're
are.
sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Oh, so I still have one insight. It doesn't get spent. You just need to reach that total. So we'll unlock the other exit. And unfortunately that means we leave the building. I should have expected that, honestly. That's fine, we'll go straight back in. One of the settings actually is you can actually make the load times take longer to emulate the PS1 rather than how long it actually takes to load it. I do have that turned off though. Unlock transforms. Henry, here it is. In the pause menu, press L to transform your weapon. Oh shit! Whoops. I faced the other direction thinking, oh, he'll be fine. He'll be safe. I vastly underestimated how far that extends around you. Whoops. Henry is super fucking nice. But yeah, that's how you do it. It's a little clunky, but it's the PS1. Alright, upgrade my right weapon. Bloodstone required is 2. I don't have enough. And I need 2 for that. Yeah, so I need to get myself some more upgrade materials. And when I have a bunch more insight, I can check out whatever that door is, which I'm pretty sure does not exist in the original version of the game, nor does this one. Oh man, this is so fucking cool, and I don't even mean that. I don't even mean that in a, oh my god, they made Bloodborne in PS1 sense. Like, there's enough here that's different that this feels like a lost PS1 game. That if it had come out on the PS1 would have been like an instant classic. Yeah, so 10,000 for that is something to save up towards, but that will be quite a while. And I've got enough of everything else. Quite thrilling to throw small pebbles. You know what, I'll take 5. I might find a use for them. Alright, so open up, turn that, just save the game. I'm going to try and practice that parry timing again.
Die! Beast! Oh, foul beast! You are not wanted here!
Okay, it's a little more generous than I originally thought. That's good.
I'll mess up your brain! You play green! It's all I'll mess up your brain! You play green!
Oh, I should try it anyway. Those sound effects are going nuts because they're all seeing the same lines. It's slightly out of sync. Yeah, so that's good for a crowd, but I'll stick with the regular version for now. So if I remember, if I run all the way down this way, I should find a shortcut back to the clinic. Yes. And a super enemy should be just around that left corner. Oh my god, it's way worse than I thought. It's a bloody hunter. Oh shit, that's not what I was expecting. Okay. Okay. This is a problem. I was prepared for what was actually supposed to be down here. Oh my god, he's healing. That's not fair. No. hell? Okay, I think I can beat that, but that was really tough. Yeah, that's... woof.
It's all your fault! Help me! Turn it, please! Oh, God! Is that
Can confirm there is a drop tank.
Plague-ridden rat!
Okay, I wonder how effective the Molotovs are. Maybe spamming those is a way I can get around this. I'm not going to try and fight this guy a lot if I'm finding that he's just way too difficult. Oh my god. He has so much health, holy shit. The big problem is that he can like charge through my attacks. Like I'm not staggering him at all. Fuck. No, I've lost all my resources. He's way too strong. I need to like level up significantly before I fight him. I'll run down there, I'll grab my souls, and I will just stay out of his way for a while. That's the thing, I have gotten good enough at regular Bloodborne that I can handle the guy who's actually supposed to be down there, the big one. And like, he used to wreck my shit, but then I learned his patterns. This guy, like, whoa. Well, the problem, Chibi, is so far, no matter... I've used all my bullets and didn't manage to stun him once when he was doing his attacks. And I don't know if it's even possible to stun him. Like, you would hope it is. But he might be straight up immune, which would be a huge problem. And he's super fast, so the threaded keying might work at a distance, like the whip version. Hmm. Oh shit, he's still alive. I was reading the chat and I'm like, who's moving? I can hear movement. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually I didn't get a good look at what weapon he was using. Was it the axe dash? Oh no, it was a saw cleaver. Smells like you, stranger. Did he? What? Oh, you see my stink? Oh, not fighting you. Fuck off. I want none of you. It's a sword cleaver. My understanding was that it was always viewed that the axe was the best weapon in the game until you got to like Ludwig's holy sword. Like even nearly every person I ever knew who played that game, that was the progression. Get the axe, abuse that charged R2 move, and then get... Oh shit, he followed me. Monocular. Oh my god, is that the thing I was talking about? That I said to Dash, this is how you get first person view in the regular Bloodborne? Okay, it is. Well, not quite first person view, but this is how you get free aiming. Oh, there he is. He's running all the way back. Right from the very first time I ever played that game, Dash, that was what people told me, and I ever saw, was you use the axe, you abuse the charged R2, and then once you get Ludwig's Holy Sword, you stick with that until you can get the DLC version. And my gun is not equipped. What the heck? Oh, it is. It's just not visible. That's bizarre. Maybe it'll reappear next time I shoot with it. Anyway, this... Yep, that's that. That alleyway down there. Not going that way. Okay, yeah, this street has been changed significantly from the original version. Because normally it would lead you down to this big open area where there's like a bonfire. And like you'd find like a huge number of enemies. Okay, so you have to make a detour this time in order to get that ladder up. Personally, I knew that everyone said use the axe, and the axe was the easiest way to play through the game, but I always preferred the saw spear. Like I would start with saw cleaver and then switch to saw spear as soon as I could. And it was a relatively minor difference. I liked the spear's moveset very slightly more. Oh shit. Okay. Nope. Lesson learned. You can't pause the game. It doesn't actually pause the action. Okay. So let's rush back down there as quick as can. I think I'm finally getting an idea of the layout, so it shouldn't take me long. Let me get a few blood vials along the way. Okay. Molotov. And there we go, we're practically caught up already.